What's going on, everybody? It's Melbro back with day 18 of Survival Revitalized. So, 2.5 playthrough. We have, I wanted to do a little bit of an update overnight, from the overnight. So, I have decided to move my dew collector, well, dew collectors now, to the backyard along with the apiaries. So, decided to move them back here because I plan on having this be my living base where I have just most of my supplies and everything and all that, secure. So once I decide on where I have a horde base, at least for this, for the desert here, I'm going to, I'll start focusing on making this all secured and reinforced, at least bring it up to cobble, then work on eventually getting it over to concrete. I wanted to take a look at our little treasure map that we found, I think it was last episode, so. Raphael's treasure map, got that. And we'll see about where our treasure is. So, treasure map, Raphael, it's 1.3 kilometers away. Where would that be? It's off into the north, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the wasteland, so we'd have to worry about that. Which really wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I don't think I have much steel to make the survival gear, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I do have probably enough for it. Let's take a look at the recipe for it. So, for radiation gear, we need... And of course we need wasteland survival stuff. We need polymers, leather, lead, and forged steel. So taking into account, do I have any lead in here? Yes, I do. So I do have the lead. I can make a, I can make that easily enough. So I know I have the leather for it. I have the polymers. It would just be making an armor crafting kit for it. So if I'm not mistaken, I need an armor part as well to make that. Don't forget the polymer and the leather, so we can just make that up really fast. It makes, I believe that, yep, that finishes out a challenge for us. So we'll do that, and then toss that in there, and then we have to think about the, what is it that we need for radiation? Fallout flush. So, we need an ear supercorn, which, I think I remember seeing wait a minute, I remember at Bob's Boars back in the Pine Forest. So that wouldn't be too bad. I think I need a bottle of acid to make that though, which I do have 3. And then I think I have the mushrooms necessary for that. I do have mushrooms for it. Then we would just have to find the actual mushroom, and then I have the yucca juice. It's kind of was, I just don't want to be caught out there in the wasteland and have to deal with that. I think we might go for it. I remember seeing a second Bob's Boars and Carl's Corn, which, keep in mind, that's like where you can find your supercorn fairly easily. I think it might have been here. I know it's that's where we found our first one, so I think we should work at least work towards the wasteland. So wouldn't be a bad idea to do it, because then it kind of unlocks a little bit of more real estate for us to go questing for Bob. And I think I'd be happy just having just kind of staying in, I'd say, kind of at the northern part of the desert by the wasteland. Kind of fairly centralized. we do have a clear area job that we can take, so just think about northern jobs if we take another one, so.
Morning. I bet your nose is so high in the air you could drown in the rainstorm.
You do have free forged steel.
I'd be proud too. Good job.
I will take the forged steel off your hands, and have any northern jobs for me, Bobby boy? I don't have any northern jobs, to be honest, but it's okay. I think I'll take the fortified farm for a later job.
You must be double backbone to take this job.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually prep myself for a little trip up to Bob's Boars, and I think we'll kind of make this the focus of our of today's episode. You know, just go into Wasteland. So let me get some supplies, food and drink, and I'll meet you over at that POI. So we are nearing Bob's Boars, and I figured since we're kind of like coming over by Trader Rec pretty much, we're pretty close considering the location of the POI. I figured we might as well stop in to see Trader Rec, see if he has anything good for us.
It'll be a good morning when you buy something and get the fuck out of here. Money talks.
Don't worry, you won't see me too much. You do actually have it. Here's a super corn for sale, but why would I want to buy super corn when I can literally go pretty much next door and get it? You do have a crucible for sale. Oh, of course you do, and he restocks tomorrow. I mean, yeah, the fuel reserve mod, you have the vehicle adventures. I'd say we raid that first. We also have motorcycle chassis.
I'll shoot you.
Yeah. I was kind of thinking like, it'd be, if only I had the, I know my bartering hat would take a decent chunk of change off the price. I was just thinking like, if only I would have kind of held off and buy stuff, but I wasn't really planning on seeing Trader Rec anyways. Now, if you recall, like this particular Bob's Boars, we raided for food early on because of so I was starving. It was like early days. I think it might have been like day 5 or 6, so a little bit kind of nice to see this come back, and we'll just kind of, I will grab up some of the corpses for bones at least. Like I say, I want to have plenty of glue. Let's see, say the boar shouldn't respawn. I will grab up these corn seeds in case I want to make a, because I might want to have a corn farm at least for making like one of the honey dishes. So grab all this. I think all the boars should be cleaned up, open at least, and check this clothes pile, see if there's anything good, along with the washer. Nope. I do want to make this somewhat quick, so. In, out, clean, you know, all that jazz. Definitely one of those POIs though. If you want your corn seeds, you know, start a farm, this is the place to go. I did cross over the wasteland biome like to get here a little bit quicker. The wasteland, ironically, so for context, if you played the old version of 7 Days on Console, take you out. If you played the old version, you'd remember that the the wasteland was a hot place, and ironically enough, the old wasteland in this version is actually cold. Which to me, I'm like, okay, that's a bit of a change up from the old days, but I don't expect that like it all to be the same. But it's just like, kind of surprised me a little bit. But it kind of makes sense because I would imagine the burnt biome to be kind of a warmer biome, knock you out. Nobody there. And we'll just grab up. Hey, don't be beating on those. I want those corn seeds. Here. I want to beat you upside the head with a shovel. Come on. Surprisingly decent for a melee weapon. The Scar Book. Actually a great book to have. And we'll just pick you up, hopefully. And actually, speaking of that, put that in my well, I'll eventually make myself a cigar and put it in my my bartering hat, but I might also put that in my nerd goggles as well. That would at least help out. If it was an actual cigar mod, that would have been even better. Hey, some cornmeal and some antibiotic, which is actually not completely useless. So cornmeal is actually used, I believe, for the can of the honey glazed sham. I kept calling it ham, but I didn't realize it was called sham. So, but yeah, it's like it takes like 4 cornmeal to make. We'll just go through here. Frank, good to see you again. We'll just get come on, go away. Thank you. Also, thank you for the loot. Also, a little bit of stuff to sell to me. Where was I supposed to come through here? I was probably supposed to take another way, but nah, it's alright. It's alright. There's the boars, and yet again, another great place to have, get your food. So, get through here, and we'll come over to these 2 clowns. There you go. Come on. I'm not against spanking that booty. For a little bit of bacon in the morning. There we go, and see about you. Awesome. I'll of course put that in the old mini bike once we get back out. The only big problem here is probably going to be taking on Grace. One of the few POIs that actually has her, so go through here, and I'll even take the nitrate here. Corn on one side, nitrate on the other. For the stuff you can dig up. Lovely. There's even some dead corn there, but not really of use. You again? Seriously? Go away. If you're wondering why he's charging at me like that, even though he's out of feral, it's because I have the smell speed set to nightmare, so kind of makes it a little bit more unpredictable if I have meat. Get rid of you. And Big Mama. See you later. Didn't need that face anyways. Lovely. You. Yeah, I'll just leave the bathroom be. Nobody hiding in here but a couple clothes piles. And nope, nada. The puzzle, I believe it's green, yellow. Yeah, just press green then yellow. There's our prize of cornmeal, so make sure we hit it nice and lovely. Super corn stash with the recipe, which isn't always guaranteed. I remember them making a change a while back about that. At least I have the recipe for it. Hi guys. Mikey. No. You can go away too. There. Like, don't be smelling me. I'll smell you later. Anything good in the chemistry station? Or cornmeal? I'll take it. I'll take it. How about the chemistry sets? 6 glue, very nice. And a little bit extra steps there. I'll go down to the basement and we can clobber you. 3 loot bags for this POI. Hopefully a 4th for Grace. And okay. let's get a little bit of a move on here. Of course, we have a bit more cornmeal sitting in here, which is, you honestly can't resist. For me, at least. Grab you, and I believe that's the only bit of corn. So, at least we walk out with 6 of this. Really can't complain about that. And I believe there's one workbench in here that might have a little bit of a workbench book for me. Nice amount of nitrate, honestly. And I have the, oh, what do you call it? Motherload perk maxed out as well. Grab you up. Down to the basement. Do I really want to harvest up all this? I think so. I'll take it. I think we can at least get the ones with little swipes, so... Lovely, and just a smidge more. There's even a pile here. You're too kind, game, you're too kind. Yeah. Iron arrows, no thank you. How about... So it looks like we're walking out with about... Well, we're going in with about 750 nitrate, so... These are also one swipe, so... Now the problem is, can we hit... We have to take on Grace, which she's a big girl. Ew. Yeah, I'm not bothering with all these. I gotta reload the AK really fast, so... Uh-oh. Okay, she wasn't that bad, honestly, so... I was thinking she was going to be way tankier. We'll also harvest her. At least she's got good flesh amounts. So... Let's check that red loot bag. A lot less bright than it used to be. Home cooking with some steel and some ammo for me. Alrighty. So I'm gonna harvest the rest of these bodies up and get it into the loot, and then we'll see what it's like. Alright, everything's been broken into now, so let's check out. I did go and drop some stuff into the mini bike just because I was pretty full, so grab most of this, see how we can do. I don't expect the greatest amount of stuff ever because it's Pine Forest loot, but at least some big hitters. Steel Cloak Quality 4, Home Cooking Weekly, and Armored Up, so Shotgun Book. I was gonna scrap you. Actually, nah. We'll grab you up for whatever we got. We got Rifle World. I'll just scrap you down because I think you scrap into raw materials, so. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it to the amount needed for a crucible, especially since I don't have a cigar on me. We got the book, but kind of well, that's a whole other story, you know, getting that money. It's like, if I knew he had a crucible earlier, I would have, I probably would have saved it up, but it's alright, we're doing fine on those books. Let's get a move on to the wasteland and, see what we can do for our starter. And see if we get our challenges done before nighttime. So we are on the border of the wasteland now. We are entering in, and as you can see at the top of the screen, it is actually kind of cold in the wasteland. Thank goodness I, raided that what you call it, that Savage Country a couple times for my stuff, so work on taking out some zombies. Try not to get you. And one thing we will have to be slightly careful of in the wasteland here is the the yellow barrels, which they have radiation damage when you go near them. So we already have the radiated mushrooms ready. So I'm gonna use what acid I have to try and make a fallout flush. I also got the super corn in the box, so yeah. We'll just get that crafted. I think we'll make one more just to be sure we have it. Yeah, work on taking out zombies, regular zombies especially, because we need we need 20 of them. Just take you out, and you can just come with me on the food. So make sure. Apparently that's not smelling much. So yeah, keep going. We can just let you spit for a little bit. Nope, don't hit. Come on. No need to twist. There you go, good man. Yeah, once we get our fallout flush going, we should be fine. We do have to make sure we take shelter, though. Let's try to find a lead node, though. Also, be careful of landmines. Come here. Craft fallout flush complete. Let's just have that. And thankfully hazmat nearby. Like the one time I actually won zombies. There you go. Try not to take that damage too much. There you go. How are we looking on the zombies so far? So we're a quarter of the way for the zombies, and that's a zombie bear. I'm not gonna take him on because I don't feel like being eviscerated. I'm actually a little cold, a little bit cold in the wasteland. Did I just see a? Hang on. Did I see? We can find a lead node fairly easily by. Looks like there's some by the main road. That we can find. You can tell by the blue dots. And oh, there is a radiated barrel. I'll show you the little effect. Yep, when you're within a couple blocks, it's fine. Let's just grab that. We'll just hit that up. Yeah, we just need a bit of lead here from this, so only takes a couple blocks, honestly. There we go, harvest lead complete. Pretty easy. Also got Tony Fatoni rolling on in here. Come on over. I think I just need like maybe like a couple of the really good clothing pieces. I think they're like armor core gear or whatever they're called. And then we should be fine to... Yeah, we'd be fine to roam the wasteland. Try and get... Okay, so I think it's when we're in the, So when it's not raining in the wasteland, that obviously, when the rain cools down the temperature, but... So it is fairly warm, but... Doesn't seem too much... It doesn't seem too much warmer than, like, the pine forest. Ooh. Easy there, big guy. Knock you out. Get you. And we'll knock you guys out. Let's take another fallout flush here. It's fine, we're fine. Work the sting to make you breathe easier. Yes, it is. I think we're coming up on a city. Yeah, another zombie bear looks like. Just avoid him. Just avoid him. There's also... Come here. don't spit. You know what, we're just gonna... I'm just gonna run. It ain't worth having a zombie bear potentially run my butt over and then get me. See if there's anything good in this freaking sift truck. Some decent stuff, but not what I'm needing. Let's see. Challenges are... So we got the mutated, so we just need to take shelter and just take out a bunch of regular old zombies, like that are not mutated. That's a white. There you go. I'm glad that I have the spike modification in the metal spikes mod over the metal chain wrap for the bat, because it helps reduce the armor rating with every consecutive hit you hit on a zombie. Ooh. Hello there, tier 5 pickaxe. I wasn't even planning on... Yeah, I wasn't even hoping for that, but thank you, game. At least you gave me something. And knock you out. I think we'll take shelter in this, because this POI over here, because it looks like it won't be so bad. That's Fort Quonset. Okay then. At least I know there's possibly landmines, so get you guys knocked out a little bit. There you go. This will help with the eliminate zombies challenge. So, that's a dog over there. So we'll just... I'm gonna dump some stuff off into the mini bike. And I don't think there's really too many, but oh, that's a charger lean. Let's try to knock him out. Oh, you bit the dust, so he ain't coming back from that. Come here, Arlene. Sad thing about these charging infernals is that I'm pretty sure they come with the radiated healing effect. So, and you know, it being the wasteland biome, gonna see a lot more of these. Boop. There you go. Let's go into the barracks here. Uh-oh. Okay, I could just one-shot you. That's fine. Get you. Stop it. No need to get so mad at me. I got plenty of antibiotic. It's fine. As if I have a full one in the, like a full-blown antibiotic in the mini bike. Okay, shelter, good. And let's just let them stay in there. Here, zombie. Try not to use too much ammo. Wasteland biome zombies is done, so we'll just get rid of you. We'll keep raiding through this. Oh, this is a tier 4, so it really jacks up the stuff. Okay. Wasteland challenges are done. Awesome, second biome. So we've unlocked the survival gear for it. Let's go out in front and grab our stuff needed for it. We need our crafting kit, steel, polymers, and lead, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, for the radiation gear. Sweetness. Since I can relax a little bit about not having a time limit on when I can be in here, let's just go back in and swap out our mods for the for the pickaxe. Get our nice little upgrade going. Also get rid of you. Goodbye, old pickaxe. You served me well. And let's just slap all our new mods in. Yay! That is just lovely doubly. I figured you like wouldn't be that bad, so. Alright, 10 seconds on that gear. You're loaded. You're almost loaded, so. And there we go. We are good. Let's continue to just clean out the zombies here. Hello, Mr. Farrell. Come here. Boink you on the head and let you have your nap time. And there you go. Anybody in the bunker? Well, I'll go say hi to him. Hi, zombie. Thank you for the gift. There's a cop out there. I'll read your shotgun book. He must have been really into... He must have been one of those types of soldiers that was really into cleaning his weapons. Making sure they were in tip-top shape. Which I can appreciate that. Hit you. Damn it. Get out. Go where? You guys are just dropping me all the loot bags today, aren't you? Triple armor, pocket mod schematic, enforcer outfit, crit resist, even another treasure map. I'll just start healing that abrasion a little bit. Take that free cement powder with. Try and clear out topside. Hello, hello. I'll just start reducing your armor rating a little bit. You. And... come on. Go away. I think this is almost all the topside done. Take you with as well. Yeah. Come here. Got one critted, and oh, thanks for hitting my arm. What do you have? Armor and machine gun parts. Appreciate the machine gun parts. I think we have, aside from the bunker, other area to clean up. We'll try to get you done. Try not to hurt my arm. There. Alright, you clowns, come on down. Sure, you're probably gonna... I'm probably gonna get mad at me for something. Can you please stop? He is just... because I'm not shooting him in the head. There. I would really appreciate if you just didn't. Try to... yeesh. Get you. And... get your face carved off, and... yikes. I'm gonna try to take my last med kit here. Clearly not ready for the wasteland just yet. Reload. Can you please go away? at least go down. Hopefully the loot's kind of worth it here. Probably won't get to the treasure chest this episode, but hey, at least we have the stuff. At least we have the stuff done for the wasteland biome. Oh. I prefer if you stopped. That's a lot of liquids. Let's get up here and we'll just get some shotgun rounds. These guys are tanky. They are the tankies. Okay, I'm probably gonna... I even got... grand. Unless... Yeesh. I don't have any badges. Crap. I'm dead. I am dead. Oh well, that's not the worst attempt ever, considering I'm under-equipped for... But I should have not gone up into the tower. That's alright. Whew! Well, let's go get our gear back. Hopefully I don't trip over a landmine. Like a random wasteland mine. We'll give her another try at least. And there we go. At least I'm not coughing anymore. Yeah, at least my arm's healed. Okay. They're gonna get mad at me again, so... Get everyone down. Can you just not? Thank you. Okay, yep, there's... Everyone's here. Get you. Abrasion. Try and get everyone out of here. Zombie, you're not allowed here. I am out of stamina. I'm probably gonna wind up being a zombie snack again. I would... Why? Okay, yep, this is just bad news for me. I think, honestly... you know what? I'm gonna go over and... I'm gonna grab my stuff, and then I'm gonna go dig up the treasure chest. Blah. So, I'll meet you once that's dug up. Alright, so I found the treasure. So what have I learned today? The Wasteland's no joke. I think it's been like at least a series or two before since I've gone into the kind of really gone into the Wasteland. Let's check this treasure chest out. Actually, some shotgun rounds I'll take. You know, and that would probably... Why are you here? That's not good. A zombie bear we're gonna have to face off against? Yeah, that's not good. He's right by my mini bike. Come here, big guy. Let's just run. That's not gonna help. Eh! Yeah, I don't have the firepower to take him down. I'm just gonna run with the mini bike, so... I got a concussion spraying my leg doing that. So, yeah, I'm gonna call this episode here, guys. I'm getting a couple times, get taken out a couple times, but hey, it's not permadeath. I don't claim it to be permadeath, so... If you made this far, you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps the channel out oh so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. We'll see you in the next one, and hopefully it goes better. Have a great day.